I have worked with more than 50 clients on Upwork, earned a top rated status, and got a long term remote job from here, which has taken my earnings to around $75,000 per year because of Upwork. But it all started with that first client here, and let me tell you, it was not easy to get that client. I tried for months and had to learn a ton of things to get that first client and get the 5-star feedback on it. But I am gonna share everything to help you to get your first client on Upwork based on my learnings accumulated over 4 years of freelancing. So without any further ado, let's get started. First step is to understand how the platform works. Don't directly jump on the platform and start sending proposals. The way you cannot play chess without knowing the rules, you cannot get clients here on Upwork without actually knowing how the platform works. There are basically 3 main things you got to excel. First one, creating a great profile. Your profile is the first thing that the client sees after he searches for a freelancer. So you have to make sure you leave the first best impression for the client. So for this, you can check out the other top rated freelancer profiles to get inspiration. Then second tip is to create great proposals. You have to create proposals that catch clients' attention. Since there are tens of freelancers applying for each job, so it's important for you to create the best proposal possible to land that specific job. And then the third tip is to explore each part of the platform, like the connects required for each of the job, which jobs to avoid and which ones to apply to, then how to stay away from scam, types of projects like hourly and fixed price projects, and more such small things. There are so many small things here to keep in mind since you are actually earning money from it, and anything related to money is not that straightforward. You can skip knowing some of these things, but yeah, the more you know, the more you can benefit from the platform, and it will help you land high paying clients. The Upwork community pages are great to get to know about each of this stuff. I'll link it down in the description. So I'll suggest to spend some time on Upwork community pages to know about all of this small stuff before trying to apply to the jobs. But yeah, also don't get too obsessive over it. Make sure to start taking action once you have explored how the platform works. The next tip is to be specific when defining your skill set in your profile. If you are a React developer, don't mention your C++ experience. It will do more harm than good. You have to make the client believe that you are the best person for a specific skill set around which you want to get the projects. Also, check out the types of projects that the clients are looking to pay for your niche and mention that you can do them in your profile, and also show samples like if you have them in the portfolio section. For example, since I did data extraction projects, I checked out the types of projects posted for this niche, and based on it, I added the things I can do which was similar to what clients were looking for. The next tip is to focus on improving your skills as much as you can. Try being better than freelancers who are applying for the same project. You can do this by learning extra skills in your niche that can add value to a project and will differentiate you from other freelancers. Once the client sees that you have this many skills through your proposal or your profile, he/she may be more inclined to hire you since you can add extra value to their project instead of like other person who can just do a single stuff which others can do as well. For example, since I was a data extraction person, I used to say that I can give you a bot that you can run with a click of a button, and also mention some other things that showcase that I am the expert in this field. You gotta do the same with your niche. Write down all the points that you think can help client and mention those when sending your proposals. Next tip is to check your client's history before sending the proposals. Along with so many high paying clients on the platform, you can also come across some of the clients which are like not so good to work with, and some scam type of clients as well. So make sure to check out client's history before applying to the job so that you do not waste your connect. Also verify if client has given great 5-star feedback to other freelancers or not in the client's history section. There are some clients that even if you do world-class service, they won't give you 5-star. So you shouldn't work with them, cause unfortunately on Upwork is designed in a way that anything less than 5 stars is not that good. So work with clients that usually give 5-star to freelancers if work is good. I have landed 5 stars on almost majority of my projects, so it's not really that hard to get it if you are working with a good client and deliver good services. But yeah, again, don't work with clients who give bad feedback or not so good feedback to every freelancers. The next point would be to showcase yourself as an expert in your field. Again, you gotta make the client believe that you are an expert and the best person for that specific project by showcasing similar projects you have done before. Just think about it, like if you are hiring someone, it's natural that you will choose someone who has done similar projects in the past and seems a bit experienced, right? So you gotta show that you are confident in your skills, can complete the project as needed, and are experienced. Even if you're not, you gotta show it, cause that's how you will get the experience. When I personally started out, I did not have any experience at all since I was a first year college student and hadn't worked anywhere before. So to gain a bit of experience, I went to the platform and searched for the type of projects I wanted to do. Then I did them myself without sending any proposals, just to build up my profile and portfolio and showcase the same to the clients later when applying to new jobs, and also add it to my profile. So if you are new, then I will suggest to build similar projects first yourself to build up that portfolio and then start applying to the jobs. Next tip is to understand the project before sending a proposal. Only send a proposal if you are sure that you can complete the job, or at least you have good gut feeling that you can figure it out. So be at least 80% sure that you can complete the project. If it happens that you are not able to complete the project, then be honest to the client and refund their money. It's actually alright. It happens to even most experienced freelancers on the platform. Next tip is, if a client asks for a quick call, then always say yes. Clients usually do this, and this will also help you to understand the project better and answer any of the client's question. Also ask question to the client. Also, like if you get on a call, it happens that clients has already invested so much time in you that they are very less likely to invest more time in others, and they usually directly send you the offer then. So it's always recommended to say yes if they ask for a quick call. Now, final and great tip that personally helped me to get a lot of new projects is, don't fear applying for complex jobs too. Usually simple projects are good to start with, but they are super hard to get since there is a huge competition with other freelancers for them, whereas complex projects have super less competition, pay really good than simple ones, and also have higher chances of getting noticed by the clients. I usually search for complex projects on Upwork since I know they pay great, and also of course they have very less competition. But yeah, again, only apply if you are like sure that you can complete the job efficiently. And finally, here are the two videos regarding how to create a perfect profile on Upwork and how to send good proposals that I think you should check out, because it will help you since it's one of the crucial steps to get clients. Thanks, and see you in the next video.